league. Here, start with the positions that we're going to use. QB, at least 2 running back, 2 receivers, or 3 receivers, a tight end. You don't have to use a kicker. I suggest you do. It's just more for when the Super Bowl comes around if you already used both those kickers. Shouldn't be too hard. There's 16 or 14 teams in the playoffs, and only 4 kickers you end up having to use. But total of 9 starters max, a minimum of at least 7 to set your lineup. If you have less than that, I don't think it'll let you save it. 8 total non-kicker players. So even though our max for running back and receiver are 3 and 4, you only have to use 2 and 3. That means you can use 2 running backs, 4 receivers, or 3 running backs, 3 receivers to get you to that 8 alongside the quarterback and the tight end. Remember, from a setting standpoint, once you use a player, they're done. So there's some strategy involved. You know, do you use only guys that you think are going to lose in the first round? Might not be the best strategy because you also don't want to miss out on some big paydays. All right, from the home screen, you can see, and it'll look fairly similar on a phone too, but you can actually either submit your lineup by clicking up here, or you can go to your franchise page, and from here you can go to submit a lineup. This is also where you can change your team name. You go into basic, you can change your franchise information, go back to your franchise home. All right, so I've already put some players in because I wanted to show you how, and this is why it's a little confusing, because you'll want to orient yourself to the middle here. It shows you what's required and what you currently have available in your lineup, or in terms of what are currently in your lineups. You might be saying, well, where is the lineup? It's kind of weird, but you actually have to click there to see your lineup. And so from here, I wanted to show you that, let's say you wanted to edit your lineup. You're like, well, I don't like Brandon Ayuk. You click him, remove, and now you see the current is 8 and 2 receivers. I'm already at my max running back. I have 0 available, so I have to use a receiver. So I can go over here, and it's as simple as take your receiver, click, throw them in. It doesn't look like you did anything, but down here you can see it says 3 and 3 now. And again, if you click on your roster, you'll see all your players over there on your roster. So it's as simple as clicking here, moving them over, and then if you don't like a guy, remove them back. So now here's an example of where I have 2 running back, 3 receivers, and I can do either a running back receiver here. So if I want to try to save a running back maybe, because I don't want to burn through them because running backs in the Super Bowl may be hard to find, maybe I say, all right, I'm going to go with 4 receivers in the first round and only those 2 running backs. Hopefully that makes some sense. You can see the lineup up top, week 19, 20, 21, 22. The most important thing, though, from here is once you've done these changes, submit lineup. If you don't do that, it will not save. Submitted lineup, you can go back to the league home, and there you are at the standings page, and we can see that. All right, y'all take it easy.